Good morning, students. Hope you are all safe in this pandemic situation. Take care of yourself, ma. I'm your Swarna Miss. Today, I'm going to deal the first part in Unit 3 from First Degree English Semester 1. The title is English Praxis 1, a course in communication and soft skills, which is common for all UG courses. Coming to the meaning of praxis. Praxis means doing. It is a Greek word. Now coming to the title of the first part in Unit 3, that is conquered. Okay, ma? Conquered means agreement between the subject and the verb. English verbs have different forms and the forms depends not only on tense but also on person and number. For example, in present tense, the verb be or be form has the forms am, is and are. Each verb form occurs in different contexts depending on the subject of the sentence. Such relationship between words or phrases is referred to conquered. Conquered simply means agreement between the subject and the verb. What is meant by phrase? A phrase is a group of words which gives some meaning but not the complete meaning, and it does not has a verb. Okay, ma? Example for phrases are instead of, in spite of, on behalf of, with reference to, etc. For all these four examples, there is no verb form. Have you observed that? Okay. Next, coming to the subject and verb agreement. Most of the grammatical errors occur when the verb does not agree with the subject. In order to write correct and meaningful sentences, we must make verbs and their subjects agree with one another in number, whether they are in singular or plural. Subject and verb must agree with one another. Thus, if a subject is singular, its verb must also be singular. Okay, ma? If a subject is plural, its verb must also be plural. The verb must agree with the subject in number and person. Now, have a look on the examples on the screen. People is going to the theater. The second example is people are going to the theater. What is the correct example and the right usage in these two examples? Have you noticed that? No. People are going to the theater. It is the right sentence because the subject people is plural and the verb is in singular in the first sentence. So, there is no agreement between the subject and the verb. Okay, ma? The second sentence is incorrect. Or, sorry, the second sentence is correct. Here are some important points to remember while checking for conquered. There are some rules. The first rule is when the subject in a sentence refers to one person or thing, it is said to be a singular subject. A singular verb is used when the subject in a sentence is singular. The example for this rule is as follows. Rohini is a hostess in Air India. Rohini is a singular noun. So, a single verb is used in the first example. The second rule is when the subject in a sentence refers to more than one person or thing, it is said to be a plural subject. So, have a look on the second example. The students are playing football. Students is a collective noun or it is in plural form. So, in this example, it requires plural subject. Okay, ma? The next rule is indefinite pronouns such as anyone, everyone, someone, no one and nobody. They are always in singular and therefore they require singular verb. For the third rule, look at the examples. The first example is everyone has gone to the party. The second example is someone has stolen my bag. Third example is if anyone asks for me, please tell them that I am at home. The next example is no one has claimed responsibility for the bomb blast. The fifth example is nobody is bothered to think about what has gone wrong with him. So, all the above pronouns, they are singular. So, they want singular verb. Okay, ma? The next rule or the fourth rule is words such as some, any, none and all may be either singular or plural. They depending on the noun that follows it. Look at the first example. Some of the knives, they are sharp. It is in plural form. Knives, it is in plural form. The second example is some of the food is hot. Food is in singular form. The third example is have any of your friends been invited for the party? Any of your friends, it is in plural form. The next example is has any of the letters been collected? Even though letters is in plural form, but any of the, it refers to the singular thing. The fifth example is none of his friends were brave. Friends is in plural form, so it requires plural verb. The next example is all these dresses are new. This is also in plural. The last example for fourth rule is all the money was spent on food. Food is in singular form. I already told you for the second example. The same rule will applicable for the second and seventh example. Okay, ma? Is it clear? The next rule or the fifth one is when two subjects are joined by the conjunction and the subject is considered to be plural. These subjects are called compound words. Okay, ma? Look at the examples. Cool drinks and ice creams have been served. The next rule is the pronouns neither and either are singular and it requires singular verbs, even though they seem to be referring to the things. Okay, ma? I will tell about the conjunction. What is meant by conjunction? Conjunction is a connective word. It connects one word to another word or one sentence to another sentence. The conjunctions are and, that, but. These three are called coordinative conjunctions. And then what about compound subjects? A combination of two words are called compound words. Okay, ma? Coming to the seventh rule. Nouns such as spectacles, glasses, pans, scissors, tongs and gloves. They are all regarded as plural and requires plural verbs. Example for seventh rule is my spectacles are in my pocket. The second example is my pants are torn. Okay, my pants is torn. It is a wrong usage. Okay, ma? My pants are is correct. The next rule is some nouns end in S, not Y-E-S, but the letter in alphabetical order S and appear to be plural, but they are really singular and requires singular verbs. Okay, ma? S is also called possessive S. Possessive means to have something. The example for eighth rule is measles is an infectious disease, not measles or. Measles is correct. The next example is the news from the desk is bad. Even though if it is a single news or more than, it is called the news. Okay, ma? The ninth rule is use a singular verb with sums of money or periods of time. For example, 1000 rupees is a high price. 1000 rupees is a high price to pay. The 10th rule is collective nouns such as team and staff. They are generally singular, so they require a single verb. Example for this, the staff is in a meeting, not the staff are in a meeting. Is it clear, girls? The next example is the team is participating in the tournaments, not the team are participating in the tournament. Okay, ma? For your reference, I'll give some singular and plural forms. One, it is in singular. The plural form for one is many. One of the, it is the single form. And many of the, it is in plural. Each, it represents the singular, and both, it indicates the plural forms. someone, it is in single. The plural for someone is some people. No one is in single usage. The plural form for no one is several. Anyone, this is the singular form. The plural for anyone is either few or a few. So you have to insert a before few to form the plural thing. The last the last word is anybody. The plural form for anybody is people. Is it clear, ma? Based on the above rules and examples, in order to write correct and meaningful sentences, we must make verbs and their subjects agree with each other grammatically. The verb follows the person and number of the subject. Okay. Being able to find the right subject and verb, they will help us correct errors of subject and verb agreement. This is about the conquered. Okay, ma? Thank you.